Hello and welcome to Fashion Report Friday, the weekly video series trying to get you the most MGP from the Gold Saucer every Friday when judging begins for the Fashion Report minigame. This is week 410 and the theme is Daily Casual, including casual days as a clue for 3 of the slots, including your chest, legs and feet, and Proto Posh for your earring slot. In this video we have a 100 score, an 80 with dies, and the easiest 80 possible. Without further ado, for that 100 score, it looks like this: casual jacket for chest, casual half slops for your legs, and casual boots for your feet. As far as we are aware, there is nothing else that will work for gold rating in these slots. The casual attire then is from the casual attire coffer. This is something you can obtain from the Firmament of Ishgard, from the Kupo of Fortune minigame, or alternatively from the market board. Like I say, I am unsure if there are any other items that work for these slots to get gold rating, but these are obviously the options that they intended. For our earrings though, this can be any Proto Ultima earring for any role. This is from the Proto Ultima Heat Shielding as part of a quest in Idleshire. You can find this at X7.8, Y4.2, and the goblin there will give you a quest, the Unidentified Flying Object, to go into Dunskaith and do a special boss against Proto Ultima effectively, which once you turn that quest in, you'll be able to use that shielding from the quest to exchange for an earring of your choice. This is something that should be fairly accessible to people on a free trial account. You just need to obviously do the Alliance raid and do that quest. That was a pretty confusing 100, so let's move on to an 80 with dies. Snow White die can be applied to any weapon and helm in the game to give you gold for that area. We've got ourselves green, Cactual green, specifically on any chest in the game. The ruby red then can be applied to any gloves in the game, russet brown on any legs in the game, and curl yellow on any feet in the game. All of those dies are pretty much vendor purchased, including the ruby red from Sky Builder Scripts or Cosmo credits. The rest from the Ixali vendors for Snow White, the Selfs for Cactual Green, and Russet Brown is available for 216 gil from any NPC vendor that sells dies, such as Nanabay in Sapphire Avenue Exchange, over in Uldar in the Steppes of Nuld, and the Amalja will sell you the curl yellow. So all of those are somewhat accessible for the majority of people. It's only the ruby red if you haven't done Sky Builder stuff or Cosmo credits on the Moon or on Faena, then you might be lacking in that department. In terms of an easy 80, we can combine some of those dies together to make an 80. Of course, Snow White die on any weapon in the game, Snow White die on any helm in the game. Again, very easily obtained from Ixali vendors. We've also got Mud Green, because any green will work. Mud Green is vendor purchase from any dye merchant. Rose Pink, dye purchased from any dye merchant on any gloves. We've got Russet Brown on any legs in the game, and Curl Yellow on any feet in the game. The dyes this week are particularly useful for this, and that is how you can pretty much get an 80 score. Another way obviously is to combine any 2 items from the 100. That will also result in an 80 score as long as you have something equipped in every slot. Bit of an unusual week this one, but hopefully that helped regardless. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great weekend.